Lawrence hier, Kuns in Vermaak. Yes, Marianah Lawrence, art and entertainment. It's the Iphulo Festival. You hear background noises. I just want to say we saw a fantastic show. And now we are going to chat to the author, who is also the performer and his director. We're here right inside the theatre and on the stage where Ayanada just performed. It's Tiro's.
It's Tiro's tough loop testimony.
And that intrigued me before I saw you perform, because I thought it's pronounced Tiro.
Tiro.
Not like us would say Tiro.
No, it's not.
Tiro, tough loop testimony.
Yes.
And Ayanada, you also wrote the script. I didn't realize that. When I saw you perform, of course, I was blown away. And the director, Mfundo Zono, he's sitting right here with us. I am so thrilled to be here with you too and to meet you tonight. Are you from Cape Town?
Originally, Mfundo Zono is from Port Elizabeth. I was raised here, born here, and bred here. I moved to Cape Town since 2013.
Okay, so you've been there quite a
number of years. Maybe.
Yeah,
yes.
Almost like half your life.
That's true. And we started working together since 2014. That's when we started kind of developing different works and challenging works that also makes people think.
But now what I want to get out of the way, first of all, is that you won the Baxter Theatre Award.
It's Baxter Zabalaza.
Baxter Zabalaza Festival
Theatre
Award.
Yes.
I want to put the emphasis on award.
Yes. We were nominated for a finest play, and then also best actor, and also a best script. So we got those awards, and now we are nominees of Fluid Cup at Baxter. So we nominated there for a best new director and best solo actor, and also a best South African script.
But now let's go to your Tiro tough loop testimony, because it takes us through a lot of history. You wrote lots of stuff on the blackboard there and crossed it off. You wrote some years when things happened, and of course I said to Mfundo that it woke in my own demons about having been so robbed as a white person of relationship of that time. I was in high school, late 50s, early 60s, and there's a station.
Yes, Jimmy Station.
Yes, and I went to Pretoria West High School, and it's right there. I went to school, I lived in Mountain View, and the train took us to the school, and that was the station. We went past that station, shall I say that. And it really, really hit me again how we were robbed of relationship with people, and of people of my own age. My friend that I grew up with on my grandpa's farm, and I had several grandpas with farms, and they were not wealthy farmers, so there was no rich inheritance coming or anything from there, but it was just farm life, and we were allowed to play together. And I didn't know until I was quite grown up that we were not allowed to play together. When I asked my mom, can Anna come to school with me tomorrow? She said, she's got to help Opa today, but perhaps next time. My mom never said it wasn't allowed, because my mom was a silent activist kind of thing. She worked with Wembay. I didn't even know who Wembay was. Do you know who Wembay was? You must go Google it, okay?
Yes, we will.
But now the whole... It's not my story, it's your story. I want to know, Mfundo, you found yourself directing the person who wrote the script and who's acting. That's not easy.
That's true. It's a challenging part, because also the actor will say, hey, I wrote this. I'm like, sometimes take it as if it's someone else who wrote it, though it's your idea, and put it in other people's minds and see how it will work.
While you were experiencing the direction and you had your own story in your head, which you wrote and had your own idea of how it should be performed. Now you've got this director.
I had my own idea, but he caused the shot, so he had to come in and then try to just sharpen things up. because I had like everything all mixed up. So he was there to make sure that the story is driven in a nice, clearer way for the audience. Yeah, he did that job superbly. Yeah.
He brought some order.
Yes.
Into the bit of chaos. Because I know my husband, Uncle Robert, is a writer, script writer, and sometimes people have to say, no, this doesn't fit here quite well. Rather put it in there, or no, let's drop this. It's not going to work together.
Very soon, the script will be published by Jenkins Publishers.
Say that again.
The script
will be published by
Jenkins, Juk.
Okay.
TES, I think, yeah. Jenkins. Yes, yeah. Jenkins.
Yeah. Jenkins Publishers.
After winning Zabalaza Best Script, that's what happens to winners of the Best Script.
Okay, because you won the Best Script, yes. It was Best Playing, Best Performance, was Best Everything. Yeah, so and now I didn't ask you, are you from Cape Town?
No, I'm born in Bata, the Eastern Cape. I'm from Middleburg Cape. That's where I was born.
You were born in Middleburg?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just not far away from us.
Not at all.
Not at all far away. And how did it begin for you, the acting thing? I mean, you don't wake up 2 years old in the morning one day and say, I want to be an actor.
Well, I always had some kind of love for the stage, performance and all of that. Even during my school days, like high school days. So no parents and friends after matric, you're always told, okay, you go to be an accountant and all of that.
Find a real job.
A real job. So they always took most of this arts thing as just a hobby or passion. But then I went to Joburg for a couple of years and then Cape Town. That's where I met my brother. Then we worked together because after going to Cape Town, I told myself, let me do arts. So I've been like trying to find that right passage to do my art. Because, truth be said, it's tough to do arts, man. Especially with family here, we are older now. We're no longer like those teens or early 21s who still eager to do everything without
responsibility.
Yeah, without responsibilities. But now we've got like children who are old. They need you as a father to play their role. So it's quite a challenge, but yet we always push and try to make sure that our work will hopefully reward us.
Yeah. Reward us, because what is next? You're going now?
Yeah, we're going back to Cape Town.
Your awards evening, your event. You're going to get your awards. What's on the cards next?
There are a lot of festivals that we applied. It's Batu Palace in Limpopo. Also, we've got other colleagues there and they also want to collaborate with us. And we've got them. Like the Ugandan Kampala festival that we're busy applying it for. So there's still a lot that also when we go back home, there are people who are saying, bring this show back home, we come back. And
so you will actually be traveling with the show?
Yes.
Yeah. With this very show, Tiro Tough Loop Testimony.
Yes.
Tiro's
Tough Loop.
Tough Loop.
Yeah.
Tough loop. And it was a tough loop and an eye-opener. And really for the older people like myself, I was born in 1945 and I have all those memories of what happened, what you described. And a lot of stuff was hidden from us. I must tell you this. I am so thrilled with the awards that you've won.
We also appreciate the work being recognized and also what we do. Sometimes you travel and then for me I would say the acknowledgement that I didn't get home, and I'm happy to bring such work, and after those years, after 20 years, that the work.
And Cape Town is alive. It's alive with the arts. The arts, of course, is important because it's healing.
Yes, that's
and no matter how we look at it, we need the arts and we need to encourage the young people.
Yes,
and that is what's important to me, to just put the spotlight on it. You guys are young compared to me, but you're doing it also for the young people, to encourage them to come up. And I want to say to you listening out there, sorry about all the background noise, but that's how it is in theatre. And when you do a chat, after a show behind the doors, then you can hear the noise. But thank you so much for affording us this possibility.
Thank you very much, Mom. Thank you very much. Also appreciate you taking note of the work that we're doing. Yeah, and thank you to the festival guys who have given us this platform to come and bring the work.
Yes, because this is the Iphulo festival.
So it's nice to bring doing the work back home in Eastern Cape.
Indeed.
After being a while for a very long time. Yeah. So we also appreciate it. Hopefully.
Welcome home.
Yeah.
Yes,
we will, if you guys just make sure that you fund the work, then we will eventually come back for life.
Absolutely, yeah. Now we must keep going, we must keep contact, and please go well. And
Thank you, Mama.
What I want to say that Ayanada Ka Nobakabone.
Yes.
You can find him on Facebook. And Mfundo Zono.
Yes.
You can find him on Facebook. Both don't mind. And we'll see you in Limpopo.
Hopefully they will take us on board, and we can't wait also to just also play in different places and see other people, how do they react on the play.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
Be blessed as you go, and see you at the theatre.
Thank you.
Time
Thank you,
for me, Marianah Lawrence, and Art and Entertainment to say goodbye. Marianah Lawrence wat nou groet met Kuns en Vermaak en Arrivederci.